When the rooster crows thrice but dawn has yet to break, ghosts and demons stir and take shape. I jolted awake at exactly 3 a.m. to the sound of knocking. 1, 2, 3 knocks, gentle but deliberate, like someone tapping rhythmically with their knuckles on the wooden door. I lived alone in a small house at the edge of the village. No one would come by at this hour, especially on a night as cold as this. In the still of night, who dares summon spirits? I shivered, recalling what my grandmother used to murmur when the weather turned. I pulled back the curtain. Outside, it was pitch black, only the wind whistling through the leaves. No one there. 3 knocks again, louder, faster. I trembled as I walked to the door. No one was there, but on the doorstep lay an old cloth doll, its eyes sewn shut with red thread. The fabric was worn and muddy, stained with something dark, something that looked like dried blood. As soon as I closed the door, I heard a faint giggle, like a child's, behind me. I placed the doll on the table. My phone had no signal. In the mirror of my bedroom, words appeared, scratched as if by fingernails. Do not open the door a third time. The knocking returned, 3 sharp raps, urgent, unrelenting. On the 7th lunar month, a father dies before his final words. When the door knocks thrice, a soul returns for blood debt. But the room grew colder. My breath turned visible, and the light, it flickered violently. The knocking became scraping, like nails dragging across the wall. It was long and grating. The wind had stopped, yet the chime outside still rang. Ting, ting, ting. I peeked through the door crack. The doll was back, sitting upright on the couch, its stitched eyes now open, black tears seeping from them. An icy draft swept in. Blood for blood, do you remember what you did back then? The house dimmed. I lost consciousness to a whisper that seemed to crawl beneath my skin. I woke up at 6 a.m., freezing cold. The door was shut. But my hands were covered in mud and blood. The doll was still there, on the table, but now with a red-stitched number 3 across its forehead. I tried burning it. The flames rose high, but the doll wouldn't burn. Instead, it released a stench like rotting corpses. I sought help from Old Master 2, the village shrine keeper. This is a soul debt talisman. Anyone who receives it will die within 3 days, just like the one they once wronged. 10 years ago, I had bullied an orphan girl, caused her to fall into the village pond and drown. Spirits return not with form but with signs. A life for a life, karma leaves no debt unpaid. Tonight is the 3rd night.